Welcome to online classes. I will explain from page number 26. Before that, I will refer page number 25. We will read some sentences as a reference and continuation. Meanwhile, the young prince from Tibet had come up with an idea. He went around to all the palace workers, asking them questions about the princess. When he asked one old woman, she had said, "Well, she is very like all the other girls. She is not the most beautiful, although she is very attractive. Her hair is like most girls, long and black. The only difference is the oil she puts on her hair. When she was a young girl, she had been using sweet almond oil on her hair." Now we'll start the explanation from book. The emperor sent merchants on camel to get the oil. It takes nearly 4 months for them to get the oil and bring it back here. She is only one who wears such oils. As per the information of the old lady that the emperor deputed trader who used camel as his transport, they collected that almond oil which got after 4 months. So the princess, only the girl who only used such oil. Explanation 2. The aged woman who was one of the workers of the palace told that emperor arranged to get that oil from the distant land with the help of vendor who used to transport the camel, and while reached after 4 months, the only girl, the princess, the only girl used this oil on her hair. Explanation 3. The old woman confirmed about the exceptional case about the princess of the China, that the emperor of China used to collect the almond oil from the far away by the help of trader, which was taken time for 4 months, and the princess, the only girl in their kingdom, used almond oil. Now from book. When it came to his turn to find the princess, he waited until midday. The sun shone down and it was very hot. Very carefully he looked at the head of each girl. Explanation 1. The princess of Tibet waited until the midday, when it was the turn of him to find out the princess. The sun shone down and that day was very hot. The prince from Tibet watched with great attention at the head of each girl. Explanation 2. The prince from Tibet stood nearby until the midday, when it was the turn of him to identify the princess between the 300 young girls. The sun shone over it. That day was very hot. The prince from Tibet noticed at the head of each girl minutely. The prince from Tibet awaited until the midday, when it was the time of him to search out the princess among the 300 young ladies the sun shone overhead, and it was very hot that day. The prince from Tibet looked at the head of each girl. Now, from the book, suddenly he saw what he was looking for. One girl had a small honeybee flying around her hair. He walked straight up to her and without hesitation said, "Sir, this is your daughter, I am sure." Explanation 1. Promptly the prince from Tibet observed what he was looking for. He saw one girl had a small honeybee flying around her hair. He proceeded to the girl without any doubt. He told the emperor, addressing him honor, that the girl was their daughter, and he confirmed that he was sure about that. Immediately, explanation 2. Immediately he noticed what was he looking for. He saw a small honeybee was hovering around the head of one girl. Then he marched forward to the girl, and without delay he pointed at the girl and told the emperor with honor that girl was their daughter. He was confirmed about it. Now explanation 3. Instantly he watched what was he looking for a long time. He noticed a small honeybee was flying over the hair of a girl. Then he moved to the girl and addressed the king with high honor and pointed out the girl that she was their daughter. He was sure about it. It was the end of this lecture.